My name is Katie Tripplet. I work for Methodist Health System as the Senior Manager of Risk Management and Regulatory Standards. I grew up in Dallas, Texas, and ended up in Nebraska for college. I grew up in a family where giving back to our community and giving back to others was the standard. That was the norm. My mom was a Catholic school teacher and dedicated her life to helping her students and her community. She was my Girl Scout troop leader, and we grew up giving back. We grew up volunteering, doing community service, and so that's just always been a huge part of my life. When I moved to Nebraska and really fell in love with the Omaha area, I knew that I needed to give back in any way that I could. I would say my Omaha community is the women and the children of the metro area. I'm very passionate about empowering women, girls, my colleagues, and making sure that we all have the same opportunities to live up to our potential. And so over the last 6 years of being here in Omaha, I've volunteered for the Girl Scouts, the Junior League of Omaha, which is really about empowering women, developing their potential, Nebraska Children and Families Foundation, the Omaha Jaycees, and the Joslyn Art Museum. A few years ago, I had the opportunity to serve as a mentor for high school Girl Scouts at a sleepaway camp. One of the nightly activities was called Dreaming Your Future, and it involved these mentors who are amazing, very high-powered executives and business leaders from throughout the Omaha and Council Bluffs area. It involved these mentors sharing deeply personal stories and encouraging these young high schoolers to take on challenges that might seem too difficult. As these other business leaders were telling their personal stories, talking about their challenges and their life experiences, I realized I've been there as well. These individuals I look up to, am in awe of, a little intimidated by. We all have gone through the same love and loss, triumph, hardships, and that was a really pivotal moment for me. I realized we all feel the same things. We all go through the same things, and we need to be there for each other and support each other and empower each other as women, as girls, as citizens. I'd like to thank, first and foremost, my husband Adam for being my number one cheerleader. He is always there for me. He's supportive of the things that I do, my profession, my volunteer activities. He's passionate about the same things I'm passionate about and really helps our family keep the status quo and be successful as I'm being successful as well. I also want to thank my mom, who was directly responsible for instilling in me the values of giving back and supporting the community that I have today. If I had to get one message out there, I would say that everybody can do something, no matter how big or small it is, no matter what stage of life you're in, we can all do something. And so start small. Start with what seems manageable and give back in some way, in some fashion, to Omaha. If we all just did a little bit, we could make the place that we live and work and play just that much better.